Hey paisanos, it's me, MattCMG, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking we're back. You wanna know how back we are right now? We're back because we have a new bit. It's called the Avatar Beanie. That's what we're doing when we do Avatar videos now. It's totally not an excuse to hide my balding hairline. Alright. Avatar The Last Airbender recently crossed its 20th anniversary, and to celebrate, Avatar Studios did nothing. Kinda. While the actual anniversary itself on February 21st was nothing special, the day before we had a few announcements, chief among them being that a new Avatar series centered around the next Earth Avatar after Korra has been officially announced, even though it was leaked like 2 months earlier. Alongside that were several other announcements, such as a new online animated short series and other collaborations and whatnot, but let's be real, we all know why we're really here.
This is pretty good, but you know what I really want.
Now that the new Avatar series has been officially announced, the fandom has finally come together to speculate and theorize and just generally be excited for it. Peace has been established, right? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The Avatar fandom is in absolute shambles right now. There is one section of the fandom that is blissfully unaware of any of the leaks and is genuinely excited for this new show. There's another section that does know about the leaks and absolutely hates many of the ideas presented in them. There's a third section that somehow turned this into an Aang versus Korra power scaling quality argument debate. And hell, even the enlightened fans like me who are able to transcend above all that bullshit are just outright baffled with how these announcements have been rolled out. And how Avatar Studios is absolutely whiffing the marketing. Like, guys, I can only say let them cook so many times. I do not think that it can be understated how bad the marketing has been for Avatar lately. Firstly, it gets leaked that there are several movies in development. One about Kyoshi, one about Zuko, and one about Korra. No official announcements for any of that, by the way. Then it turns out that one or possibly all of these movies are no longer happening and have been replaced by the Aang movie. Keep in mind, this film was announced in 2021. The only visual that we have for it was from a leak from an investors meeting in 2023, and that it's slated to release in 2026. And according to people who have supposedly worked at Avatar Studios, the film apparently went through some kind of production hell. After the movie's initial announcement, it was radio silence for years. And technically we're still in a phase of radio silence, since they haven't really done anything regarding the movie publicly yet. In the gaming realm, there have been several games announced years ago, none of which we have seen literally anything about. The only one that is still confirmed to be in development was the open world RPG, and all we have to go off for that is a vague piece of concept art. There was the mobile game Avatar Generations in 2023, which was shut down in less than a year, and this is now being replaced by a new mobile game called Avatar Worlds Collide, which looks significantly more generic and seemingly has nobody excited for it. Avatar The Quest for Balance came out in 2023, and it probably would have been much better off if it was released for the Wii in 2009. I do want to play that game on stream though, by the way. Sounds so bad. It seems like it's probably so bad that it'll be funny. We got the live action show in 2024, which not a lot of people really seems to like all that much. And now we have the just before the 20th anniversary announcement. Some new solo comics, a bunch of collaborations that nobody really cares about. The standard stuff. The new show has been announced, likely in response to the leaks, but with none of the detail that the leaks went into, with the only visual being a text post on their social media pages. Like, how is it that you have a movie coming out in less than a year, supposedly, and a new series that fans have been waiting for almost a decade, and the announcement of that is just a simple text graphic on the day before the 20th anniversary of the show that started it all? Not a visual in sight, barely a peep from the social media team. Hell, dude, I'd have taken a trailer for the next season of the fucking podcast. Have me on the podcast, by the way. Like, what the fuck are we doing? That being said, the description of the new series is what has truly brought Avatar back into the public consciousness. The description reads, Avatar 7 Havens is set in a world shattered by a devastating cataclysm. A young earthbender discovers that she is the new Avatar after Korra, but in this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not its savior. Hunted by both human and spirit enemies, she and her long-lost twin must uncover their mysterious origins and save these 7 havens before civilization's last strongholds collapse. It's a pretty nothing description, but also a kind of a loaded description when you really think about it. The Korra haters have used this as an opportunity to shit on the character and the series yet again with the same arguments they've been using for the past 10 plus years, while the Korra simps are freaking out over how this feels disrespectful to the character. for some reason. This, of course, devolved into, Korra's really strong, guys, and power scaling debates, which nobody should realistically care about. And reminder, again, not a visual insight for the new series whatsoever. Like, come on, guys. You know that we've seen the leaks. That's clearly why you revealed this. Just put some shit out. What the fuck are we doing here? People have all kinds of emotions about this, and the fandom is very divided right now, which is why I am here to reunify it. As much as I criticize their current handling of the franchise, I believe that a new Avatar renaissance is upon us. So I am making my grand return to Avatar content in an effort to bring balance to the fandom. I took a break for a while, save for the odd YouTube short here and there. I've taken my proverbial 100 years in the iceberg. But we're fucking back, baby. We're fucking back, dude. The next video that I'll be dropping is about retcons in The Legend of Korra, and I'm hoping that this will set the precedent for future Avatar videos going forward. What Hamon Beat is to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or what the Ink Tank is to Ben 10, is what I'm going to be for Avatar. Korra defense videos? You got it, baby. Roasting Avatar Twitter's ridiculous hot takes? I'm on it. Avatar Novel Book Club? I am fucking illiterate. I have several ideas already cooking for Avatar videos in this vein, but I implore you to leave suggestions in the comments down below, so just because I want to get a little crazy these days. I'm probably gonna do like a hot take reaction series or something like that, where I'll react to like Avatar Twitter or like your guys' comments on videos, either doing like, clarifications for shit like that, or like opinion-based stuff, or like debunking things. We'll do stuff like that, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Oh, and just as a general channel update, since that's kind of what this is, more or less, Walking Dead videos are still happening. I'm still working on World Beyond, and by that I mean I need to watch the show again. Fish Tank recaps will still be happening as seasons come out. Goofy green screen videos will still be happening. I have a bunch of those written that I just haven't gotten to yet. Nothing is fundamentally going to be changing around here. I'm just taking Avatar off the back burner. You know what I'm talking about? Avatar videos are why a lot of you are here, and quite frankly, I need to deliver. I have not been delivering on that in the past year or so. I've been out of the game for a bit, but we're back, baby, and it's time to get fucking crazy, dude. It's time to get fucking crazy, dude. Time to get fucking wild, dude. We're getting fucking sexual, dude. Gaming. Anyways, new Avatar video next week. It's about Korra retcons, like I mentioned. I'll see you there, hopefully. If not, fuck you. Like the video, sub, page, all that shit. I've been MattCMG, your new avatar for the Avatar community. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. We're not doing that. We're not fucking doing that. We're not doing that as a closer for these. Oh, I'm going to the Avatar. Fuck you.